Hey, hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today, this is some really exciting news, guys. I am so hyped for this. So, finally, well, I mean, it's been out for a long time, since the 9th of February, but I've not been making any videos about it because I don't know why, but anyway, so, right, I'm really excited about this, like, so, there's so many items. Just look at all of these items that are coming in. Rush Upgrader, Raised Furnace, Endpoint Refiner, Reinforced Furnace, Eternal Fracture, Aether Schrodinger, or Schrodinger, whatever it's called, Ore Gate, Creator Statue, I know what that is, I'll tell you in a minute, Steam Refiner, that's it, Centering Conveyor, oh, no, wrong one, Satellite Beam, Sorting Conveyor, wait, what's this? Okay, I've no idea what that is, but yeah, here's just some random images. And then Catalyzed Star, Great Parasite, Azure Spore, Diamond Breach Loader, Quantum Clockwork, Dystopian Refiner, Dragon Glass Blaster, Incendium Mine, yep, that's it. Ultimate Sacrifice. Yes, you heard me clearly. Ultimate Sacrifice. And then we have the Remote Octium Mine. Utopian Refiner, Hypermine, and Iron Refiner. So these are all the things that are coming in to the next update, coming out on the 8th of March 2017. Yes, there are so many items, so many, I just can't believe it. Apparently of course, this is going to be the biggest update in Miners Haven history. So, let's go to his Twitter now that you saw the items. Yeah, look, so here's the Ultimate Sacrifice Q&A. The Ultimate Sacrifice thing. Right, actually, let's go on here. And then we'll hop on to the other, and then we'll hop on to his, like, proper thing. So, look, the Ore Steamer, we don't know what that does yet. And then look, crystal crates now have a chance to spawn as monstrous mutations that give up to 10 free crystals. So that's like a giant UC box that gives you loads. I think this is a Lucky Clover box, I'm guessing. So, as you can see here, new players start off with a default setup to get them started. And then it can help them learn quicker, like how to do stuff. So that's pretty good. Locked items as well. Excuse me. So look, locked items are color coded. So here's like first tier, second tier, third tier, and then fourth tier. So yeah, I kind of like that because you don't know what it's gonna be because it's locked, and then it will like tell you what's. I mean, it'll say you need like 100 RP, and then you unlock the next tier. There we go. So that is really good. I like that. The masked man is away for the duration of March. Oh, so his one life contraband items will be available in boxes. Ooh. And look, to celebrate the coming of spring, the Beehive Exotic Upgrader will be returning to mystery boxes for the month of March. So yeah, if you did have this in 2016, I never had this, so I don't know how good it was. I don't know if it was even good, but it looks pretty good. So yeah. And look, here's the next thing. The scroll bar in the inventory and shop now automatically adjusts, so you always have the right amount of scroll. Okay, yeah, I remember. Because before, it would like end around here, but you could scroll down a really long. You could scroll down for a lot longer. And then, see, look. 8th Schrodinger, the fusion of precision and randomness offers amazing possibilities, but for one ore at a time. So look, Reborn Fusion, if you didn't know that, there are 2 new tiers, Reborn Fusion and Slipstream, that's it. So basically Reborn Fusion are like 2 Reborns like fused together, and you can only get these after you've done the ultimate sacrifice, and then you've got to life 100 plus, so that's when you can start unlocking them. And the Slipstream items, you can get them at life 100 plus without the ultimate sacrifice, but you can't earn them after life 1000. And the Slipstream items only last for 1 life, but they're really powerful. So look, and also you can tell because this is blue, so this is a Slipstream item. I think these are like a purpley colour. So these are Reborn Fusion, and this is Ultimate. And I think these are just, I know what that is. I think that's a collectible. So that is basically when you have something in the game that you've made. So like, say if I made the A for Schrodinger, which I didn't, I would get that forever. But people who haven't made something, then they won't have it. So yeah. Yeah, we've already done this. If we check Berezaa's Roblox inventory, you can see the leaked pictures and stuff. And then look, here it is. Behold the submitted trophy awarded to those who have an item in the game, not removed when you sacrifice. So yeah. So it basically shows everyone that you've made an item in the game, so they know. And then Slipstream is finally finished. So look, say if I got an item and it would say Slipstream obtained, which will be a random thing. Then look, here is another, the Great Parasite, Slipstream. The Great Parasite is greedy and requires additional ore from your base to feast upon. Again, that is another Slipstream. And yeah, look, we've already seen this. So he said this is what examples of a fusion should be. I don't really like that one because it's literally just Northern Lights and then a Scorpion Mine, just literally put together. They've not like changed it or anything, because the Fracture is white or a grey kind of colour, and then here's the Eternal Journey. So it's basically made like a blackish Fracture, and then the thingy. So that's what that would be. But literally, they're just stuck together. They've not changed around or anything. So I don't really like that one. But this one, this is Unium and Newtonium. So I don't think it's gonna add this one, but it might. But yeah. And here is multiple item select. So you can multiply select items and then remove them at one time. That is really good. So like, say if you want to get rid of a small part of your setup, then yeah, that's what you can do. And here's the new unboxing system and stuff. There's the new map. There's the arrows and stuff, so you look, it clicks. There we go, it goes up a lot faster. And then here's the new premium shop as well. So look, VIP and stuff. And then for the first time, Minus Haven will have its own intro music. So yeah, look, it's going to be more peaceful and relaxing, but you can still have it to the original music, which I think I would prefer that a lot. So yeah. Now let's go on to his proper Twitter, and then we'll go on to this. So here you can read everything about, well, not everything about it, but look. The Ultimate Sacrifice is an optional new game mode for veteran players who have reached Life 1000 and want to start the game over to experience fresh new content and a serious challenge, climbing up to their lives again. So, with the Ultimate Sacrifice, it might be, I think it might cost more money for you to rebirth, or it could just be the same. But this is what he did say. He said, when you get to Life 1000, the money it costs to rebirth goes up massively, so yeah. So if you're not interested in the Ultimate Sacrifice, then if you are a new player, the update offers you a brand new Miners Haven experience with a new map, GUI and custom soundtrack. Miners Haven is becoming a game where you can truly lose yourself in. If you're a returning player, tons of new shop items, many of them utility items that help you pull off setups that previously were not possible, and 2 new vintages, so that's probably the Beehive and something else, but that we don't really know yet. And Life 1000, if you're thinking that it's going to be a long time to get there, well then, first off, I want to state that the majority of the new content in this update, new shop items, exotics, reborns and slipstream, is for players under Life 1000. The Ultimate Sacrifice is intended for those, and there are many of them who have grinded everything you can possibly grind out of Miners Haven. So literally, you've got every reborn item, you're really high life, there's nothing much to do anymore, which is basically me, but I'm now like Life 1950, and if you get to Life 2000, then when you do the Ultimate Sacrifice, straight away you get enough money to rebirth, so yeah. And then, new slipstream items that appear to begin after Life 100 will add spice to the climb to 1000 and encourage you to try different types of setups. These temporary items are extremely powerful and will help you reach Life 1000 quickly and in exciting ways, so you can try different setups because you'll have different items if you do get a slipstream then. So yeah. So if you want to know what you permanently give up when you do the Ultimate Sacrifice, well, you lose everything you would lose when you perform a regular rebirth, plus all your existing reborn, ultimate and non-limited vintage and premium items. You lose all of your money and start over at Life 1 with $50. So, basically rebirthing, but instead you lose all your rebirths. So you go back to Life 1, you lose all your reborn items, all your ultimates, so all your Overlord devices and true Overlord devices, but you won't lose your Ultimate Sacrifice because that would just be really stupid. And your non-limited vintage. So say if I have a Sunken Past, which I do, when I do the Ultimate Sacrifice, I will lose my Sunken Past, which I don't really care about, to be honest, because I'm not really too bothered about vintages, because I wouldn't really say they're that good, but they could be. I just probably don't use them in like good setups, but anyway. Exotic items, limited vintages, items that can be no longer obtained from boxes, such as Game Pass items or the Alpha Furnace, and collectibles are stored away for safekeeping until you reach Life 100 again. At the end of the day, the Ultimate Sacrifice is meant to be a challenge, so you'll have to reach Life 100 again without them. Once you do this, this will permanently re-added to your inventory. So your like premium, no, not your premium items, sorry. Your exotic items and limited vintages. I don't know many limited vintage items, Because I'm sure vintage are ones that just stay around forever, but I don't really know, to be honest. What do I keep when I sacrifice? You keep all of your crystals, research points, mystery boxes, lucky clovers, and Twitch tokens. So, yeah, that's what you keep. So, yeah, I'm happy about that because I don't want to lose my... I would not want to lose my crystals. I don't mind about research points. I would not want to lose mystery boxes because I have quite a lot and I want to spend them when like the update comes out, because if there's going to be 2 new exotics I want to try and get them. And lucky clovers and Twitch tokens, because say you can only get Twitch tokens from codes. So yeah, any exotics or vintages you obtain after sacrificing are yours to keep. Okay, so alright, so after you get an exotic or vintage after you've sacrificed, then you keep them. What do I get for doing the ultimate sacrifice? You unlock the ultimate sacrifice upgrade, the most powerful machine in the game, and a massive beautiful beast of an item. It actually looks really cool, I will admit that. You unlock the brand new Reborn Fusion tier of items. Of course, what I said, you get a small chance of unlocking a powerful Reborn Fusion instead of a Reborn item when you rebirth after sacrificing. You also get a badge and serious bragging rights. Yeah, you probably would do, like saying, oh my god, you got it! Oh my god, no way, no way! So yeah. What if I don't want to sacrifice? I do, but if you don't want to sacrifice, then... well, I'm going to tell you right now. The ultimate sacrifice is completely optional and is a very serious decision. Once you sacrifice, there's no going back. However, new money tiers, the suffixes that come after your money, like M equal million, are being added to the game, and the price to rebirth is going to seriously ramp up after Life 1000. So, after Life 1000, it's still like 500 octillion. It could be like, I don't know, maybe 10 decillion or something. But if you have reborn fusions, I don't think it should be much of a problem, but yeah. So, if you want to reach these new heights, you better hope you have the ultimate sacrifice upgrader at your disposal. So, yeah. So, I'm way higher than Life 1000, and that is true, I am. I am 1950, as I said, so yeah. The amount of cash you start with when you sacrifice depends on what life you were before you restarted. While the head start may not make up for the absurd amount of time you spent getting to, say, life 10,000, it'll give you an advantage in the race to the top. Edit, the range for 25 QN is now 2,000. Okay, yeah, before it was 2,499. Oh, so before it was 2,500, but now it's 2,000, so that is really good. Oh god. Oh, that scared me then. If you sacrifice at life, you will start with, so life 1000 to 1999, you start off with 50. Life 2000 to 4999, 25 QN, so it is still 25 quintillion to rebirth. Okay, so life 5000 to 9000, 1 DD, so to get the overall device straight away, and then life 10,000 is 1 TSTG, enough to get true overlord device instantly. So yeah, true overlord device, some people have done that, but that would take a long time to do. Can you sacrifice more than once? Well there, partner, while I appreciate your enthusiasm, you can only do the ultimate sacrifice once. However, if it proves popular and a lot of people reach life, say, 5,000 after sacrificing, I may offer the second sacrifice with its own special item in a future expansion. I really want him to do that, because I really want to get, like, some like, I don't know, some really epic item, because after this update, I'm going to be playing Miners Haven so much. Oh, sorry, I'm really tired. I'm going to be playing Miners Haven so much more than what I used to do. I'll probably be on it every day because this update is so big. It's just, I just can't believe it. So so the pineapple refiner, you do lose that until your life 100 again, so it won't like delete it like a vintage, but yeah. So these items, like the rest of your limited items, will be locked away until you reach life 100. Whoa, put that tomato down. The reasoning behind this is that if you have these often powerful items to your disposal when you sacrificed, you had an advantage. A bit smaller one. So you'll have so people who haven't got like the pineapple refiner, they'll have a smaller, like, they'll have a smaller advantage of people who have one. So over those who didn't. Therefore, any Game Pass or similar item obtained before sacrificing is locked away until life 100. So does that mean... Wait, so does that mean like a Game Pass? So, say like VIP, I won't have the Doge or the Uzi. I don't really know, but I don't know why he did that, because it does help. Actually, that's true, because you do get lucky clovers every time from gold box if you have premium, I think. Yeah. Anyway, I have premium and VIP, not executive, because I just don't think it's worth it, and I don't have enough anyway. But over those who didn't. Therefore, any Game Pass or similar item obtained before sacrificing is locked away until life 100, and any such items obtained afterwards can be kept. So yeah. What does the Ultimate Sacrifice Upgrader do? This is really interesting, so get prepared for the hype. So, while I can't give you the specifics yet of its many abilities, so it could, I don't know, it could have, so it does act as a second Tesla, so that means it acts as a second Tesla. It could times yours by, like, I don't know, 50 or something, but that could be a bit too powerful. But this means that upgraders that can normally be used once can now be used up to 3 times. So if you use an upgrader, Tesla, upgrader, and then Ultimate Sacrifice, and then an upgrader. So, a ×4 upgrader that can normally only be used once is now a whopping 64 times. So, if I used True Overlord device, it would be 100, then 10k. Would that mean it would be 1,000,000? Would times it by 1,000,000, or would it... I'm not too sure about that. And no, you can't use this to reset the tag from a Tesla, or use a Tesla to reset the tag from the Ultimate Sacrifice. So yeah, that is actually really, really, really interesting. And we've only got 3 days. 3 days to go. So I'm so happy about this. But I'll be in school. I think it will be Wednesday when it comes out. If it will be the 6th on Monday, then we'll have 2 days. Yeah, it will be Wednesday. Oh, that's halfway through the week. But anyway, do you still get slipstream items after sacrificing? Yes. Starting life 100, after you sacrifice, you have the same chances of getting a slipstream item every life as someone who hasn't sacrificed. However, slipstreams can no longer be attained after 1000. So yeah, that is really, really, really interesting. And now that we have so much information of what's going to come out, he's tweeted so much. So this update is huge. I know I've said this like 5 times already, but it's so huge, and I just can't believe that. I don't know, he could have been working on this for about longer than, he could have been secretly working on this for about 3 months or something. But he started tweeting it when it was about the 9th of February. Yeah, he did. That was the first tweet he made about the Ultimate Sacrifice. So he's only been making it for about a month, and he's made a lot of progress actually. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video and want to see more videos like this, and also I might make a video on it when the update comes out. So yeah, and anyway, if you did enjoy, please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.